run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back. Run it back, run it, run it, run it back. Run it back, run it, run it, run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack. In the truck with his fire tag. Post the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
Run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back. Run it back. I got the devil in my eye, I'm doing God's work. I got the devil in my eye, I'm doing God's work. I got the devil in my eye, I'm doing God's work. I got the devil in my eye.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now it's Smith. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Smith. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now Gino. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Smith now to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at the 20. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Mike 17. Here we go. 17's Mike 17. Hey, let's get that ball.
Off the play fake, Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Well, Love wants to shift things around. On 2nd and 10, Love. And he whips that one incomplete there. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And they'll send Watson in motion right. On 3rd down, Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This is taken at the 18. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Jones again, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Smith. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action. It's Smith. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Oh, and that is incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Walker. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Trying the left side with Walker.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. On first down, it's Smith. Forced out to his left. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the red zone now, Smith. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Hunt will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Walker is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Walker once more. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Silver.
Love now. A short throw to Musgrave. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Here we go. Mike.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 60 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Smith. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Smith on 1st down. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett with career touchdown number 60. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field. And we are ready to rock.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Right side to Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mike 17. Mike 17.
On play action. Love to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Gino now to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Smith. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Straight ahead, Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Love.
lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
On the double. Edo blue.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Field flat. Hurry, hurry.
Throwing on second and long. Love. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu got the sack there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Running left is Walker.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 18-yard line.
On third down, here's Walker.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They run again with Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.